Alright, it is September 9, 2022, just after 7 in the morning. I am at Onion Valley. I am currently starting the Robinson Lake Trail. It's the only direction I haven't gone from the parking area. And my official goal today was to climb up University Pass. Unfortunately, on the drive up here, I noticed the mountains are extremely hazy. I could barely even see them from the highway. And while it seems a little bit less hazy up here, I can smell it. There's a lot of smoke or something in the air. The air quality is extremely poor today. So, I don't know how far I'm going to get. University Pass seems, doesn't seem possible in these conditions. I'd rather have rain than this poor air quality. It's already hard enough to breathe at high altitudes. So, I'll at least go to the lake, and then I'll see where I want to go from there. Brief little respite. Got over the first little whip. Trail's a bit steep, but not too bad so far. That's the direction of Kearsarge Pass. I wonder if that's actually Kearsarge Pass. Can you see it from here? I'll have to check when I get home. That little dip and a little lump on the left side of it, and that little slope on the right, kind of looks like it. Normally you have to hike like 4 miles to actually see the pass itself. Anyway, enough about Kearsarge Pass. There's Independence Peak above me, 11.6 or something like that. I'm going towards these towering spires. Reach the top of another lip. The lake should be close. University's somewhere up there. I think that's the shortcut pass. A little dip. However, in order to get there, I would have to climb this hillside here. That looks daunting. That looks a lot steeper than it did on Google Earth. Huh. About 1.25 miles in, and I reached Robinson Lake. Just about an hour. Making pretty good time despite the smoke. The lake is a little bit more substantial than I feared it might be. Too bad. So we gotta figure out a way up that monstrosity. But looking over, so Independence Peak is that way, and I'm guessing if you wanted to climb Independence Peak, you gotta first come to this lake, and then I'm guessing you go up that way, and then looks like you might be able to scoot across. Looks like there's kind of a ramp that'll take you to the ridgeline, then you go on across. I don't know how much exposure is up there, but definitely seems like a viable route at least. I should have stayed further down, closer to the lake, and I wouldn't have to climb down all these stupid rocks to get back to where I want to be. I want to be down there somewhere. From here on out, I'm off trail. Looks like I got two options. Check out this cliffside here. I can go the dirt route. Looks like there's enough rocks, might not be too horrible. Or I could go the rock route, which also sounds like there's running water under it. I think up I'm going to go dirt, and if it's really bad I might go rocks on the way down, or even just to the side of the dirt. Started. Dirt's not viable. Even these small rocks are really bad, but they're better than dirt. It's just an immediate slide. The dirt is really thick. Did part one. That was pretty horrendous. I am gaining some chunk elevation, which is good, I guess. Gotta gain it eventually. That I went too high. I gotta go back down a little bit and then back up. Next time, stick closer to the creek. It's probably more rocky and sturdier anyways. Alright, well, I probably lost like 100 feet of elevation in 10-15 minutes. But I'm going to try sticking with the creek for a little bit. And let's see how this goes. Try not to get my feet too soaked. I think for this part, it's going to go right at the rocks. Probably the easiest route. Every lip I climb over, there's another one waiting behind it. Just won't end. There it is. University Pass. Alright, so that's University Pass. That does not look climbable. That is just loose dirt and rock. That looks awful. That is the supposed even worse shortcut. Honestly, that looks more climbable than this. This isn't sand. This is like solid rock. Interesting. It's really tedious. So this ground is hard and loose at the same time. At least on Google Earth, this is an unnamed tiny lake. Water dried up quite a ways back there. So all that's left is this little bowl. Kind of interesting to stand in a lake bed like this. Kind of flat. Nice. Alright. There is University Pass. That looks truly horrible. I love all these peaks. See if I can find some shade, take a quick break. I'm gonna at least give it an attempt, even though it doesn't really look climbable, at least for me. I know people have done it, so yeah, it's climbable, but oof. But I'll go till about 11 o'clock. I think it's after 10 right now, or around 10. And then I'll reassess my progress. If I haven't made any progress, I might just turn back. Oh, what do you know? There is still water up here. I don't know where it goes. It doesn't make it down there. goes underground. Oh man, that's a hard climb. That's the dumbest thing I've done yet. I'm gonna call it. I don't know where I am on this hillside. Gave it an honest try. It was way too dangerous. I'm not even heading towards the pass. I'm kind of going sideways. I can't find a route that cuts across. There's just so many rocks. And every single rock is loose, even the big ones. I don't know if I'm at 12,000 yet. Probably not. Surprisingly, the polluted air isn't really slowing me down too much. It's just yeah, this. Move that way. No, that's not better. Yeah, so nice Kearsarge Peak. University Peak might be up there somewhere. I don't know. Or it could be just behind it. I'm just more used to seeing it from the other side than from this back side or sideways side, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to call it about 4 hours in. As far as pace goes, I'm pretty much making expected time. You know, this was a trial run. I wanted to see. I thought it would be really horrible, and it's really horrible. I wanted to see if University Pass was a something you could actually go over reasonably and see the other side. Just over this little rock face here is the center basin. You can even see Forester Pass from the top there, which Forester Pass beyond the center basin is the highest point on the Pacific Crest Trail. But I won't be seeing it today because getting past this rock face is rather challenging. And it's not that I couldn't do it. It's getting to the point, or it's past the point where I shouldn't do it. This is not good. This is definitely not a great climb. Slow and steady. Crap. Oh, that's not stable. Oh, jeez. Man, that was way up there. Looked like that way would have been easier. But anyway. Took like 45 minutes to get back down. Oh, I can't describe how much better I feel being back at the bottom. I went over a quarter mile from this point up. Definitely should have just gone straight that way. I ended up veering. I don't think I was there, but I was. And going up, I think I was way off course. It's hard to tell from here. Oh, parking area, here I come. All I have to do is descend this little rock area, and I'm going down these rocks and not that steep slope that I went up. Then I'll be on a trail, and another hour and I'll be back at my car. Can't wait. Made it. We're climbing up 4, well actually 5 if you count the side of University Pass. After climbing up 5 rungs of rocks and then back down 5 rungs of rocks. That's the most rocks I've ever done. My knees are killing me. I am finally back at Robinson Lake. Up that way is Kearsarge Pass. Up that way is Golden Trout Lakes.